All right, well here we are. You know, I've had a couple people ask me to do a review of the Foxpro hand calls, and that's what we're going to do. I haven't had the time previously, well at least the time behind the calls to give an honest opinion or honest review of the calls. Little caveat, I am a Foxpro field staff member. However, I believe in an honest opinion, honest review, and I have never and will never give a biased opinion of a product I do not totally believe in myself. So here we go. We have the 5 calls. First is the larger open reed call. It is called the 4K9. The smaller version is this one right here. It is the 4K9 Pup. Then we have the closed reed stuff, and this is the Jekyll and Hyde. It's a double reed inside there. Gives you a unique sound. And then its smaller version, the Tantrum, right here. It's a single reed. And then finally we have the Kamikaze. This is a bite mouth call. Just gives you a really unique, different sound. So I'll go through them now one by one and run you through what I like about them and what I don't. So I will tell you right now, initially when I first got these calls, I was a little leery. They are production calls, however, the quality and attention to detail that they've put in here is second to none. They are a flexible body, which again I wasn't really sure I'd like. However, it's really pretty awesome. It's because of its rubber texture. It holds in your hand very well. It has a slanted or canted opening, which you can turn how you like. I turn it to be perpendicular or parallel, however you want to look at it, to the mouthpiece, to where when I put it in my hand, I can easily open and close it as I call. It's really form-fitting, if you will. Now these two are by far my favorite calls. I take these with me everywhere I go, on every stand. They hook to my vinyl harness here. That's the 4K9 and the Jekyll and Hyde. This one is awesome for javelina, and if you check out in the description below, you can see a video where we actually use this to call in javelina repeatedly. So back to the 4K9. Okay, so open reed call. It's a coarse sound. I love it for out here in Arizona in the West. It just produces a really nice coarse sound, jackrabbit-esque. You can produce ki-yis and howls, everything with it. It's very versatile open reed call. If I had one call to choose, it'd be this one out of the bunch. So here's a little sound clip of what it sounds like. So like I said, really versatile call. You got all the sounds you really need on this call. Okay, and then after the 4K9, we have the Jekyll and Hyde. Again, this is a double reed call. I'll give you 2 sounds coming out at one time, really. And that mixed together gives you a nice coarse sound. So here's a little sound test on it. Just a great, coarse, closed reed sound. Love this again for javelina. Bobcats love this kind of coarse sound. You can call them really anything with it. Okay, going on to the other 3. I don't carry these with me on every stand. I do carry them as the stand presents itself. So this Tantrum we'll start with first. It's a much softer, quieter sound. Being in the West as I am, when we have wide open spaces, I really just go for the louder volume sounds just to get my sound out there. Now if I'm coming into some tight cover, looking to call in, you know, some Bobcats maybe, Fox, great call. So here we go on this one. Yep. All right, next we have the 4K9 Pup, just a smaller version, different reed than the larger version, and it's going to produce more high-pitched sounds, obviously, with that more flexible board there. So here we go on this one. Really great for those soft pup sounds. So getting a lot of breath here. All right, so lastly we have the Kamikaze. This is a bite mouth call. It is a very unique sounding call, something you just can't produce out of any of these other calls. Just a great another call to add to your arsenal and get that variation in your sequences. So here's a little test here. That's how I like to use it. It just really produces a sound that just sucks in Fox like crazy. I'm sitting here and I keep looking around thinking I'm going to call one in just because it's such a great sound and just sucks those Fox in. But that's it. That's all 5 of the calls. You know, like I said earlier, I was a little leery, and I really shouldn't have been. I mean, there's nothing but the best that comes out of Foxpro, but until I got them in my hands and really put some wind behind them, I didn't know. And now I can tell you these calls are legit. I will leave you with this one little note or side story. We participated in the 2nd annual Arizona Coyote Calling Championships this year, 2016. Placed 2nd only because of check-in time. We killed 11 coyotes, called in 15 total, and every single one of those coyotes was called in with this 4K9 hand call. It's just a real, true testament to the quality of sound and quality of craftsmanship that Foxpro produces. That's it. If you want to check in for more videos like this, reviews and action further down the road, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and until next time, put 'em down.